G'day legends, welcome back to the weekend build. Today we're going to try and fit an internal fuel pump to the sleeping Swede. I've changed my mind, going away from an external pump to an internal pump. Be the same pump that we fitted to the Crusader, so a 450 litre hour fuel pump. So I got one of these bad boys ready to go, some fuel on. So here's the tank. Pull the tank out off camera. I don't think you guys wanted to see a bunch of bolts and some swearing. So yeah, let's get into it. On these tanks there's just a little lock collar. You just tap it around till it's open. Pump assembly all comes away. So we got one Volvo fuel pump assembly and one new one. Righto legends, so as you can see, bigger is always better. So we're upgrading to the 450 litre one, E85 compatible. Here's our old one. So all our bits that it comes with to get it all to run. So we may have to sit here and modify the pickup tube. We might have to trim it. We don't know yet. We'll have a play around and see how we go. Sorry legends, I had to cut this off camera because it's just me today. I have no helpers. So I've just trimmed the pickup tube to handle the extra pump, or length of the pump, because it's a great deal longer and fatter than the old one. So it just doesn't matter, I've got enough hose there to cover it. Just a exhaust wrap clamp to give it a bit of, stop it from bouncing around so much in the tank. Now we've got to do some wiring. Righto legends, a couple days after my back, so I got my fuel fitting I needed. So this is what we're using here. So this is a 3/8 pipe to -6 AN fitting. Whoops. So all it is I don't know, an olive as you'd call it. So all you do is put your sleeve over your pipe, stick your olive on the end, and then screw your nipple into it. It's got an O-ring on the inside along with a chamfered edge, and you just do them up till they're tight. So that's all I've gone and done. Right, legends. So I'm just putting on my 2 straight fittings to go from the start, my fuel lines from the tank. So all I'm doing is I've got a cup of boiling water. I'll put my hose in there. Call it 30 seconds to a minute. So it helps soften it up, and then I can push it onto my fitting. So all I'm using is the push lock fittings at the moment. Everyone argues over push locks or the 400 series, I think they call it. They're rated 250 psi. I'm not going to be running 250 psi through my fuel system, so we got to run with this, and it is cheaper. The fittings are probably half the price, but each to their own. Alright, that's been long enough. Let's see how we go. There we go, guys. So I had to push it on without you guys seeing, because I need 2 hands. So, start of our fuel system. So full -6 pressure and return.
When's Smoko?
G'day legends, welcome back to day 3? Yeah, 3 with the fuel tank. Had to wait till Mez finished work because it's a 2-man job to get the tank with all the new wiring and fittings back in. So, say hi Mez.
I want to be on camera.
Oh, too late now. So, new fuel lines coming up and through, new fuel pump wiring. So it'll feed all that back up through into there. But yeah, it's just easier with the 2-man lift to get the filler neck on. If you can see that up there where the torch is pointing. So it's just a 2-man lift. Alright legends, so I've just attached the new fuel fittings. So we'll go -6 pressure and return. Make sure I don't cross them over. Gotta use some child labour here. I'm going to stick the child in the boot. Feed the wiring up, or Mez and I lift the tank up into place. See how we go. Rightio. Tuck that back through. In a sec, it'll be coming up to you in a minute. So this will be the wiring I'll be passing up through to you. Just hold on to it. Rightio. Lift it up. Now, I need you to guide the tank on there, Mez. That's it, so pull the wires through, please. If you need to sit up, sit up.
What's the go with this?
Where are you? I need to get this thing on.
Push up now.
Is it on?
Yeah, if you push it up, it'll be on.
Which way? Up.
It's like it's in. Don't worry about
Lift them up. Lift the wires up.
Alright, that's pretty. Yep, there we go.
There's 2 bolts for you. Just wait, child. I've got a fuel tank above my head at the moment, so I'm kind of concentrating on it.
This bolt doesn't fit.
What's wrong with it? So you pull that wiring all the way through, chicken? Yeah.
I still need a bolt here though.
So reconnected the filler cap, filler point. So just got to go around and do up bolts on the tank. You can see over the back